still can't bring her situation to our house. My daughter is grown.
Well, why? She's wrong.
Because I don't want it to contaminate her others. It's a generation we raising. I don't want her to get to contaminated to her other 6, 7 sisters who look up to her.
Like, I would respect if you just say, just one time, just say, my daughter know how I feel about that. Can we move on to the next question? I can never get that from you.
What is up, TNY gang? So in today's video, we're going to be speaking on Boosie and his daughter, Iviana, aka Ivy. Poison Ivy is her rap name also. So there was a situation that happened on a podcast on Revolt TV, you know, Caresha Please. Everybody knows that that's hosted by Young Miami. And Boosie was asked several questions about his life and what he thinks about certain things and how his family situation is going. So Caresha asked him a certain question about, you know, because Boosie is always in, you know, certain situations talking about the LGBTQIA situation, and you know, he responded in a way that hurt his daughter's feelings. So the word choice that he made in his statement was contaminated. So the statement that he chose and what he said was he felt like his daughter couldn't bring her situation or relationship to his home because he didn't want her to contaminate, you know, the other kids. Basically, I think he meant influence the other kids because it's something that he does not stand by. I'll leave this clip here for you guys to hear.
Always a gay people business.
Look.
Why you always in gay people business?
Can I answer?
Yes.
I don't really be in gay people business. I just speak on what I don't agree with.
I think that you're raised that it's wrong. But life is life.
Yes, I am.
Life
I'm
is
a
life.
Southern Baptist.
Everybody is different in life.
I'm a Southern Baptist, I would say.
At the end of the day,
Your daughter came out and told you she was gay.
It was nothing. I mean, she still can't bring her situation to our house. My daughter is grown.
Well, why? She's wrong.
Because I don't want it to contaminate her others. It's a generation we raising. I don't want her to get to contaminated to her other 6, 7 sisters who look up to her. I want them to bring me grandchildren the right way.
Yeah, Boosie crazy.
So after Boosie said this, Ivy went on, you know, a long rant about how she was basically hurt by it. Like, he comes to several platforms and speaks on her and her situation, and he doesn't choose not to comment on it, but he chooses to comment on it in a negative light. And she didn't like the word choice that he used, which was contaminated. My personal opinion is, you know, what he did say in this situation, in this interview, was that, but like, besides what he thinks and where he thinks in his mind, that's still something that he chooses to do. And he said basically he still loves her. Like, he just because he doesn't agree with her decision making doesn't make him a bad person or a bad father. And she said the same thing. I also feel like he's entitled to feel how he felt, like, as a father. You know, she felt like, you know, he was being very hypocritical because of the songs that he makes and things like that. But a lot of people could say that, okay, cool. But the way people grow up is, like, different. Say, for instance, you know, Boosie's he grew up in the streets pretty much, and he went to jail. He doesn't want that for his kids. And I feel like just because you indulge in something and you like that for yourself does not mean you want your children to be a part of that. So as a father, you know, he has a right to feel how he feels. As far as him addressing it publicly, that's another situation. I feel like he shouldn't really address it publicly like that, especially if he never talked to her about it first. But, you know, all in all, she didn't say he was a bad parent at all. She just didn't like his choice of words and how he, you know, talks to her, like, talks about her, I should say. So, like, all in all, that's just my personal opinion. You know, he still loves her. She still loves him. He did leave a message on his Instagram, you know, responding to what happened. And Boosie basically put up a post. He said he never meant to hurt her, and she's daddy's baby, and I love you. And he said God got us. And he also posted up several other pictures that said we good. And he posted pictures of him and his family. And he let the world know on his Instagram story, y'all won't make me look like a bad father. I love all my kids and I'm a good father. So he's saying, like, regardless of what the internet is saying, you know, I'm sure he heard every word of what she said. You know, after a remark like that, she felt like she had to come to the internet because that's where he was. He was on the internet, you know, saying what he said. But hopefully they both came to a conclusion about the situation, you know, or how he's going to handle things like that in the future. Maybe he's not going to talk about her anymore or her situation, or maybe he's going to publicly apologize to her. But all in all, I feel like that's a situation that should just be handled between the family. The internet really doesn't have any say in that. But all in all, you know, that's my opinion. I'm going to leave here the video that Ivy actually made about Boosie after his situation on Caresha, please. And I'll see you guys in the very next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Man, I really don't even know where to start for real, because this ain't even my character. I don't really be getting on here and giving y'all what y'all want. But I feel like my daddy want me to give y'all what y'all want, and he want me to give him what he want as well. Okay, so he always speaking on my sexuality. The whole world know that. And it been about 2 years now that I'll be quiet. I keep quiet on the shit. I wouldn't say nothing. You know, I just go with the flow. I did everything in my power to understand that this is my father, regardless. Like, I'm gonna accept him and love him for who he is. So, I just seen he recently did an interview with Caresha, and he used the word contaminating. And putting my siblings in it with that. If you know me, this shit make me so mad. If you know me, I love and respect my siblings with everything in me. And they respect me and love me with everything in them. When you getting on their nerves, I'm who they call. My siblings, most of my siblings, teenagers. Teenagers you don't want to let grow up. But okay. Another thing. You keep speaking on me gay. You keep doing interviews and I don't say nothing, right? The first ever interview you did, you said you found out I was gay, that I like girls and I had a girlfriend from a picture that went viral. That was a lie. I let that slide. I never addressed it. You found out I was gay a year before that. The incident happened in Jamaica when I was a gay B-word, when you called me a gay B-word. So if the world really knew all the things and the hurtful things you told me before and I forgave you, you wouldn't even understand. And no matter how you feel, at the end of the day, nigga, I'm your blood. I am your daughter. And me, I feel like I done been through the most with you. And every time I turn around, it's like you bash me. It's like you bash me. And it's like the whole world can go against you, but Ivy won't. Since I've been a little girl, I never would go against you. And I think I'm really fed up. And you get to talking about God. Like, I don't know my God. He talking about God and how I grew up. I know my God from Nita, from my mama. My mama sent me scriptures every morning. My mama put me in the church home. I don't recall not one time I'm ever getting up with you and you taking me to the Lord's house. I don't never recall it. I didn't learn that from you. I learned to hustle from you. I learned to not let nobody play with me from you, even if it's you. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I never downplayed you. I never said you was a bad father, because you not. You gonna make sure your kids straight. You always gonna do that. But emotionally, mentally, you suck. You suck, bruh. And I know you suck with that because you rather go to the internet and have a conversation with the internet about your kids before you come to us and have that conversation. He done did about 6-7 interviews about me being gay, right? He never not have one sit down with me, myself, just him and Aviana, and ask me why you became that way, Fat. What triggered you? It never been that. Every question y'all asking him, and he giving y'all them answers. If I go ask him that, he wouldn't give me an answer. You know what I'm saying? He don't. The things that he do, bruh, I would have never thought he would do. And it's like, I came to the point to where yesterday, it just really did it to me. Because I'm like, bruh, I would always not say something because I would feel like I'm not finna get on here and disrespect my pops. I'm not finna get on here and go against the grain and go against my daddy. Nobody finna make me do that. But it's like, you making me do that. They not even making me do that. You making me do that, nigga, because you steady speaking on me. You steady, like, I would respect if you just say, just one time, just say, my daughter know how I feel about that. Can we move on to the next question? I can never get that from you. If y'all go look at my interviews, y'all will see. Anytime they try to make it like my daddy don't fuck with me or he this and that, I say he love me regardless. This my pops. I ain't going against him. Y'all ain't gonna turn me against him. I always stood on it. And it's like, I feel like you just don't be caring. You just don't care about my feelings no more. You just don't care about my heart. Because you entitled to feel how you feel. You entitled to your own opinion. Everybody is. Everybody is. And then another thing, I take a lot of backlash from you. I take a lot of backlash from you, Pops. Like a lot of people be scared to work with me. A lot of people don't want to work with me. A lot of opportunities have been missed because you are my father. But that's something I can't change. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go around like, I don't fuck with that nigga anyway because he don't fuck with me. I don't do that just so I can get on. You know what I'm saying? And with this music shit, if you broadcast my music the way you broadcast me being gay, maybe I'll be further than what I am. But you so worried about me being gay, you can't even see my true talent. The world always talking about, I know your dad is so proud of you. He should be so proud of you and all that. Man, I don't remember the last time he told me that. I don't remember the last time I got that from him. And I'm always grateful. It don't matter what he give me. It don't matter. And I barely even ask him for something. That's why I want my own so bad. That's why I'm hosting the debut. That's why I'm trying to do little features. That's why I'm doing little interviews, because I want my own. I want my own, and he know that. He know that, bro. Like, that don't make no sense. I pay for most of my videos. I pay for most of this. You not doing nothing. You not supporting me like you should. And I don't hold that against you. I don't hold that against you. I still love you. I still don't downplay you, talk about you. But I'm tired of sparing. I'm tired of sparing, and I'm tired of just feeling like I'm just letting you play with me because you my pops. I'm tired of feeling like that. And I love you regardless. I'm always going to love you. But it's no way I'm finna keep letting you speak on me and I'm not going to speak on you. There's no way I can't do that. And for the people that do support me and do know Ivy, I appreciate you. With everything in my heart, I appreciate y'all for allowing me to just be myself, express myself through this music, through YouTube channels, anything I want to do. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because the haters, like, that's something I can be used to. Like, they don't know me. They can comment on my life and do what they want. That's something that I can't let get me upset. You though, like, you know me. You my daddy. You don't continue to down me. You don't do that. You don't do that, especially if I ain't never do it to you. I ain't never done that to you. It's certain things that the world would never know that I'll take to my grave for you, and you know that. You know that. It's certain things that I know, certain conversations that you done told me, certain hurtful words you done told me, that half of the people that still respect you wouldn't even respect you. And you know this. You know this, bruh. But I'm really kind of disappointed that I had to come on here and do this, and I let it get to me like this. But bruh, I feel like this is the only way I can feel better. And y'all probably say, why you don't call him, why you don't go to him, why he don't call me and come to me, why he don't do me that. So with that being said, that'll be my last time speaking on it. As long as it's his last time speaking on it. And it probably won't be. I'll just put this. I use my music to vent. And if y'all would have been listening, y'all would have been hearing little things in my music. Because that's what I use to vent. That's what I use to cope. So in October, I'll drop a new project. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to me and Jordan YouTube channel. Ivy and Jordan. And I pray that everybody just keep being them. Be you. Because you. And at the end of the day, everybody is human. You human, I'm human, and he human too. If he don't know it. So, yeah. Damn, I'm back on the contaminating. Because why would you even say that? Like, you make it sound like I'm, like, ill or something. Like, nigga, what? Like, contaminating. If anything, you're contaminating. How about that? You got a whole song about two girls kissing in the backseat. You've been performing this since I was about 3-4 years old. So what you talking about? You still performing on the stage now. If that ain't contaminating, then what is?